Hey guys, what's up? This is Chris, and welcome to another mod spotlight. Today we're going to be spotlighting Equivalent Exchange. This is one of the earliest mods that I ever discovered, and it's probably my second favorite, second to not Thaumcraft, Mystcraft, duh, as I am in a Mystcraft age. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm a mod spotlighter and let's player. You can check out my stuff on my channel. Anyways, let's get started. I basically just created myself a nice Mystcraft age, and I did just upload a Mystcraft mod spotlight the other day, so if you have no idea what a Mystcraft age is, go check it out. It's pretty nice. So yeah, this is my favorite kind of age, like wooden tendrils everywhere and green sunset and eternal, what do you call it, overcast. Yeah, that's the word. I love overcast weather. Anyways, I just attached this little room here to some wooden tendrils, and I did that. So Equivalent Exchange was made by Xenophobe and is now basically completely run by Pahimar, and my rating for this mod is 9 out of 10, and I wasn't sure whether or not to go with 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10, because Pahimar is now releasing Equivalent Exchange 3. Equivalent Exchange 2 is out right now, and I'm assuming, I don't want to make it like a judgment or anything, not that my judgments matter, it's basically just a personal thing, but basically I expect this mod to get better. So the first two things that are in my inventory that you should worry about. Also, I will be using not enough items. I have a mod spotlight of that on my channel too to help me out with this mod. So if you want to know about that, go check that out. I'm going to turn it off for now though. But basically the two things that I have in my inventory are, well, they're both part of Equivalent Exchange. That's really all you need to know right now. Basically, Equivalent Exchange adds a neat way of taking all the things that you don't want or need anymore and turning them into something cool. They also add a lot of really powerful items, such as this ring here. This is called the Swiftwolf's Rending Gale. And basically, when I have the ability to charge it and to use it, it allows me to fly. Watch this. See, I'm not in creative mode. If I were, then never mind. Anyways, oh, there it went. There we go. If I were in creative mode, this would be lit up. This is just magnet mode. It makes items fly towards me. But anyways, here we go. See, the ring turned blue, and now I'm flying. And the only thing that I'm using to fly, it's not free, is I'm using energy out of this. This is called a Klein star. And as you can see, the number there that's next to EMC is slowly dropping. Now, of course, this would take forever to run out, but that's kind of the point. So basically, EMC stands for Energy Matter Conversion, and that is the whole point behind Equivalent Exchange. So as you can see in my nice age here, here's my little hut. Basically, let's go see what we would need to get started. And as soon as I land, my ring stops using power. Let's see what we need to go get started in an Equivalent Exchange. Whee! Nice. Alright. So just made this little room down here. This is basically all I did in this age. And as you can see, they've got this funky looking chest here. Now, if you've played Equivalent Exchange before, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I know what that is. But if you haven't, you're like, whoa, that chest looks amazing. It's all black, and then it's got the cool thing on the top, and yeah, you're right. This is an alchemical chest, and let's use our trusty friend NEI to see how we make that. Whoops, as you can see, a bunch of not familiar looking items here. We need 2 stone, 2 iron, a chest, a diamond, and this stuff called covalescence dust, or covalence dust. Yeah, covalence dust. That's it. I always call it convalescence because that's just how I first learned to pronounce it. I don't know why. But anyways, this chest, as you can see, was pretty expensive. A lot more expensive than a regular chest. So naturally, it's going to be bigger. Oh yeah, check it out. Pretty big inventory here. And as you can see, we've got some 4 glowstone, 4 redstone, and diamonds. So basically, you need to go to the nether. And also, let's get a crafting table. And we'll just put that guy right over there. Now we're going to take the diamond and put it here. And we're going to take the glowstone and put it here. And we're going to take the redstone and put it here. It's almost like we're making TNT. And check it out. The base component of this mod, the Philosopher's Stone. Now this is going to change a lot. It's going to be a lot harder to get a Philosopher's Stone in the future, just so you know. Now the first thing that you need to know about Equivalent Exchange is most of the items are chargeable, and you charge it by hitting V. So you get that neat sound effect, and then the charge bar goes up. So know this item can never be destroyed from overuse. Now if we just look at the ground here and we right click, whoa, oh yeah, turned it all to cobblestone. Now if we hold down shift and right click, we get dirt. If we do it again, sand. Pretty awesome. Now the reason that works is because glass, sand, dirt, stone, and cobblestone all have the same amount of EMC, and that stands for energy matter conversion. Now the best way to explain all of that is to get a transmutation table. A transmutation table, you need 4 obsidian, 4 stone, and a philosopher's stone. Really simple. So we're just going to take this guy and plop it down right over here. Cool. And you can make a much more expensive one that's portable and you can carry it around with you, but we'll just use this for now. Basically, let's get some cobble and some dirt. Awesome. Alright. Now, anything that we put in here, our table is going to learn. Watch this. Learned. Simple. Now, if we put this in here, it's going to say learned again because we just learned it. Now, if we put a Klein star in here, for example, my table knows these two things, cobblestone and dirt. Now, if you mouse over cobblestone, this is only available when you have NEI installed. It tells you how much EMC it's worth. You can see cobblestone is worth 1 and dirt is worth 1. So what does that mean? That means if we place a piece of cobblestone in here, it is matter. There are only 2 types of transmutation, matter and energy. We'll get into that in a minute. But matter, I can transmute. So we've just put a piece of cobblestone in here, and it's worth exactly 1 EMC. Now this dirt is also worth 1 EMC, so there we go. We just turned that piece of cobble into a piece of dirt. Now hopefully that makes sense to everyone. I'm not very good at explaining the whole EMC thing, but basically a good way of explaining it is a diamond is 8,192 EMC. I've memorized that by heart because it's a very simple number to memorize. So basically, if we wanted to get a diamond, we'd have to get 8,192 pieces of dirt, sand, cobble, stone, or glass and put them into a transmutation table, which you can't even do. You can't fit that many stacks in there. But if you could, you'd be able to pull a diamond out. Very simple. The neat thing about Equivalent Exchange is, except when it comes to like the Swiftwolf here, you don't really ever lose EMC because, alright, I turned a piece of cobble into a piece of dirt. Well, I've still got that piece of dirt. I can grab that piece of cobble back. I can even make another one. Very simple. Now, the 2 things that you need to know about is that there's locks. Locks, there are only 2 of them, matter and energy. Energy is things like redstone and glowstone and coal, etc. Now, you can only turn energy into energy, and you can only turn you can only turn matter into matter. You really don't need to know any of that because you're probably just interested in all the cool items. So let's get into that. Now, I know I'm not very good at explaining basically anything when it comes to Equivalent Exchange because it is a very complicated mod to explain. But basically, let's check out some of the armor here. Now, the highest thing that you can get is called red matter armor. Basically, once you get diamonds, you can get dark matter, and dark matter is a lot of diamonds. Then once you get dark matter, you can get red matter. Now let's just look and see how much a red matter helmet costs exactly. Okay, a dark matter helmet plus 5 red matter. Now a dark matter helmet is 5 dark matter, and dark matter is a block of diamond with this stuff called Eternalist fuel surrounding it. Now 1 Eternalist fuel is 8,192 EMC. Hey, that sounds familiar. That's because 1 Eternalist fuel is the same amount as 1 diamond. So this is 8. So a piece of dark matter costs you, it's somewhere so I don't feel like doing math, but it costs you 9 plus 8, which is 17 diamonds for 1 dark matter. And then you need 5 dark matter for the dark matter helmet, and then to turn that dark matter helmet into a red matter helmet, you need 5 red matter. So a red matter is 6 more diamonds plus 17 times 3 more diamonds. So as you can see, it's a crazy it costs a lot. And thankfully though, there's some easy ways to get diamonds with this mod, but I won't be showing them today because it's very complicated and you'll have to look it up on your own if you want to really get into it. But basically what this thing does, this is like my favorite item in the mod. If I hit G, no not G, V, not V, C, no, okay, C, R, T, Y, no, okay, weird, why is that not working? Huh. Uno momento, por favor. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, it actually costs even more than I thought it did. To get what I'm actually talking about, you have to take this red matter helmet and turn it into an abyss helmet, and that is kinda crazy. So that costs you an Evertide amulet, which is quite a bit too. That's another 17 times 3 diamonds plus some water buckets. And then you're also gonna need a soul stone, which is 2 red matter. That's wow. And then you also need a full Klein Star Omega. Now keep in mind, 1 diamond is 8,192 blocks, or EMC. A full Klein Star Omega is 25 million. Yeah, so it's a lot. But basically once you get this thing, it's freaking amazing. It may take you forever, but hey, that's okay. If we hit G, not G, if we hit V, there we go, we want to turn offensive mode on. Now this won't work if we have an equivalent exchange item in our hand, but any other time we can basically look anywhere and hit R. Check it out. Lightning at our fingertips. Oh yeah. Now I'm doing that only by clicking R and pointing where I want to point. Now it's not hurting the pigman because he's basically immune to fire, but if we strike the sheep a few times, he's just gonna die. And you can also hurt yourself by this, I believe. Or not. Now if we go find a creeper, actually I don't think any are gonna spawn, but you get the idea. Pretty cool, pretty awesome, very impressive. Let's kill these guys. No? Oh yeah, we can. Also, if we go underwater, we're not gonna drown. As you can see, our bubbles, when they get low enough, it just stays at 1. It's basically like you're playing you know, your hunger on I don't know where I'm going with that, but anyways, yeah, really cool. So the abyss helmet keeps you fed, speaking of hunger, and it also keeps you from drowning. Plus you can do this, so why wouldn't you want it? That'd be neat if there was some hidden secret as to what happens when you strike lightning with pumpkins. That'd be pretty awesome, I think. Hello cows. Fried. Plus, if you really want like some cool video editing stuff, you can just like, well, really has to be in range, but you can just cast lightning all over the place. Looks really cool. Uh-oh, that's not good. I should have thought that through. Oh boy. Okay. Well, the most important thing that we do is detach our house from the wood here. I'm gonna turn on creative mode to do that. That was a dumb mistake. Duh, Chris. I forgot lightning sets things on fire, which is pretty funny. But now that I know that, why don't we abuse that? Oh, okay, you ready for this? Ready for this? Some men just like to sit and watch the world burn. Oh yeah. I will shout you out in my next video if you tell me what movie that quote is from. Great movie. Great movie. You can probably just Google it. Probably shouldn't have told you that, but hey, you know what? I'm a nice guy. So, I don't know. I kind of feel like I wouldn't be very good at explaining all the other amazing things that are in this mod. So if you want to see more, I encourage you, I implore you to go YouTube it, Google it, do whatever you want, but just go check it out. Go check out all the amazing in-game items that you can get in this mod. And, you know, with me, I just like casting lightning everywhere, basically. But all the other armor pieces, even though they cost a crazy amount and all require a full Klein Star Omega, they're awesome. Oh wow, it even goes underground. That's cool. Didn't know that. So you can hurt yourself. Oh, yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Sorry if this review wasn't very in-depth. I honestly don't feel like I could explain it much better, because I'm not completely good at explaining things, even though I'm a mod reviewer. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions or concerns or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike and tell me why you didn't like it. And if you really liked it, subscribe. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.